Hey, good morning and welcome back to the shop. Once again, it is November 4th, 2020, the day after the election. Quite a time for this country. I wanted to let you know what's going on here at New Traditions. You saw our goats, Ingrid and Ichigomumo, and then you saw our chickens. You saw the Welsummer chickens and the Buff Orpingtons, and last night was their first night that they actually spent together, and it worked, which we're really pleased. They both little flocks spent the entire night in one coop, which was great, so our plan worked. I didn't show you our garden. Our garlic is coming up, which is kind of concerning, but we'll just keep putting straw on top of it and it'll all be good. So we got back here to the shop on a Wednesday morning, ready to go. It's a beautiful day outside. I know I'm wearing my flannel, the fleece lined flannel, and it looks like it's cold here, but it's chilly in the shop, but it's beautiful outside. 71 degrees, November 4th, 2020. So I want to show you what's going on. I have a couple of things to show. We have two dulcimers in the works right now, both sold, but that doesn't mean that we can't sell more. So this is dulcimer number 863. And this was sold to a man down in Texas, Lawrence. And as he was seeing our video on 862, which is the same style of instrument, he decided that he wanted not only 863, but he also wanted 864. So this is 863 Myrtle, 25-inch VSL, Myrtle back and sides, with Port Orford cedar top. If you haven't seen our video on number 862, you can see this wood in its finished state. It's gorgeous once I put the finish on. It's gorgeous prior to that too, but anyways, then here's the book match sides for 863. Myrtle and Port Orford cedar, a 25-inch VSL teardrop. It'll have the standard peg head. It's a three-piece peg head made out of myrtle wood to match the back and sides. All hand done. There's no kits involved here, and there's no buying instruments from other places and putting our brand on them. These are all New Traditions dulcimers. We've been doing this since 1982, so we're kind of getting a little bit of knowing what we're doing. So anyway, Lawrence ordered 863. After seeing 862, he decided he also wanted to purchase 864. Now all this wood, 862, 863, and 864, are all from the same reclaimed log. Our fella out in Central California goes into the logging areas of Southern Oregon and finds these trees that have been down for years, for decades, possibly for centuries, for a century. They're down. They've been lying on the ground, dry. They're in great shape, and it's myrtle wood. So all this wood, 862, which went to Florida, 863 and 864, which are going to Texas, are all from the same woods. So this is another master grade myrtle. And again, I encourage you to watch the video on 862 to see how this tiger striping and ribbon in the wood really pops once it gets finished. 864 back, and the 864 Port Orford cedar. This is also from decades old reclaimed Port Orford cedar trees. And the combination of these woods is really nice and soft. It's loud when it needs to be loud, but it's a really nice soft combination. And then of course the sides for 864 as well. And then they'll both have the standard traditional peg head style, and that's a three-piece. I don't have my woods right here with me, but that's a three-piece laminated peg head that has that scroll look to it. So yeah, so that's it. These are the last instruments that we're building for that will have a 2020 label in them. Now that's not to mean that you can't purchase instruments now, but I can't guarantee that anything will be available before 2021. We've just got a huge order last night for a bunch of our mechanical pencils that we just posted online. A customer wants several of those, a couple dozen of those. We're still doing the 6-inch bowls and other wood crafts and that type of stuff. But when I was going through my wood stash the other day, I came up with, this will be 865. Dulcimer number 865. I can't believe I have built and sold, since we've been keeping track, 865 instruments. Just dulcimers. And I think we're on 263 for our ukuleles. So we have made a lot of instruments here at New Traditions since I've been keeping track, which only started in 2015 or something like that. Really keeping track of our serial numbers. But anyway, this will be 865. This is Koa. And this will be dulcimer number 865. I believe this will also be, I'm certain, it will also be a teardrop 25-inch VSL. This Koa came to me from one of our customers who wanted me to build him a couple of ukuleles. They went to Hawaii, as they usually do, and brought me back the wood. They actually hand-picked the Koa that they wanted from the wood source over there, from the mill. So this is pretty special Koa. So that's 865, and then here's going to be 866, also Koa, and also a 25-inch VSL. Now what I'm thinking with these guys, I'm thinking this will have a very straight grain quarter sawn Alaska Sitka spruce tops. That's one option. The other option that I have is to build a solid Koa top, back, sides, and top out of these two sets of wood. That would eliminate one of our dulcimers, but that would be a little bit pricier instrument. That'd be in the $700 mark, $750, something like that. But it'd be solid Koa, back, sides, top. 25-inch VSL, teardrop, tuned DAD, built right here at New Traditions. A small business in the United States, a small American business. I want to let you know a little bit personal stuff here. This year, 2020, it's been kind of devastating for us. We haven't suffered as much as some would like you to believe that others have suffered, but half of our income has been taken away because of this corona flu thing and the shutdowns. And it looks like, as of today, November 4th, it potentially could be wiped out for 2021 as well. It really hurts the artisan, because we do a lot of our sales and selling, not so much our sales, but selling of our instruments through fine art shows and fine arts and craft shows throughout the United States, where we go to the shows, we set up our booth, we display our instruments, and people either place orders or they purchase there on the spot. So every show that we had scheduled for 2020 was canceled because of the lockdowns and this flu thing that's been going around. They didn't want people to socialize. They didn't want people to get out and have fun and enjoy the fresh air and mingle and talk and be social animals like we are. They didn't want that to happen, so they shut everything down. Now what happens when that happens is that businessmen and women, like myself, suffer greatly because we don't have a place to sell our wares. Praise God for the internet, which is where I've been selling everything from February of 2020. We've had a lot of internet sales through Facebook, and YouTube has really been great for us. Our YouTube videos has really proven good. Facebook, Instagram, all of that social media type of stuff has really been good. But there's something about having that social interaction with other people, letting them feel your instruments and play the instrument and hear it, that's been outlawed. You know, we can't do anything socially. The nation might go into a total lockdown again in January. And if that happens, the artisan and the arts and crafts world, fine arts, will suffer even greater loss. We don't have avenues to make. We don't get the stimulus checks like real businesses get. we're craftsmen, we're artisans. So anyway, all that to say, we really appreciate your support. If you can support this channel by subscribing and hitting, give us a thumbs up on YouTube and hitting the like button, subscribe to our channel. The more subscriptions we get, when we hit 1,000 subscriptions, then we can actually start making a few dollars off of all these videos that I'm putting out. If you like the content, if you like the homestead content, our crop is musical instruments. If you like that idea of supporting a small business in America, we'd sure appreciate your help. So subscribe to our channel, New Traditions Homestead. Give us a thumbs up, like the videos, and share these videos with others. That's a great way to get us into the rest of the social media sphere. So to recap here, we've got Dulcimer number 863 and 864 that are myrtle and Port Orford cedar. They are already sold. I'm sorry, but they are. Myrtle wood, Port Orford cedar. I've got 865 and potentially 866, which is koa, handpicked by one of our customers over in Hawaii. Those will be available. I'll probably start putting them together-ish next month in December. But we've got a lot of stuff going on here at New Traditions. I'm not whining, I'm not complaining about 2020 because it's been a great year. Every day's a great day if you have that attitude and you know who's in charge. And it's been a great year for us here at New Traditions Homestead and at New Traditions Dulcimers and Wood Crafts. But my point is that we lost a lot by this flu shutdown, where the folks just locked down our country. And our fear is this morning that it will be the same in 2021. And if that happens, artisans and craftsmen will be out of work again for another year or whatever it takes until they feel that it's safe for us to start socially interacting like we're supposed to interact. We certainly don't want people to be talking to one another, do we? Anyways, that's it from here. Not complaining, not whining. It's been a great year. We have a great life here in Indiana. The sun is shining. Our chickens are doing great. Our goats are doing great. The garden is already starting to show favor for next spring. So life is good here. Just want to let you know, if you support arts, if you support small business, that there's a whole bunch of us out here in the artisan community that have suffered greatly financially because of this flu lockdown. Give us a thumbs up, give us a like, subscribe to our channel, share our channel with others. Let people know that if they like homesteading in the Midwest in the United States, if they like musical instruments, ukuleles, dulcimers, wood crafts, share the videos with them, share our channel with them. Until then, Lord bless you guys. Have a great day. It's going to be a fantastic day today. It's going to be a fantastic week. It's going to be a fantastic year to come. Everything is good. Enjoy. Lord bless you.